Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I did not post on Monday because I usually do. Lately my son has been growing and so his naps have been different, and then I've been having other personal things that would come up. So I'm here today and I'm going to do the second birthday gift guide that I know at least my son will like, and some things that are generalized for their learning for two. So let's get into today's video. I will have all of this linked, my Amazon storefront. I'll have my Venable, and then I'll probably have some of my other storefronts listed down in the description as well. So Jesus, let me know, but they show no fish. They say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. They say you found it, but she doesn't want. Okay, let's first, I'm gonna look at my screen right here. Look at some of the Toddler books I know my son will love. There's probably some other ones that I probably should add on, but I need to send out these lists because my son's birthday is next month. Still deciding for his birthday and that, so I'm so excited. I know these two. Leave down in the description what you guys do for your kids on their birthday. And then you can also follow me on TikTok. I'll probably video some stuff that I'll be doing for his party in real time there, and then I'll probably repost some of those videos onto the YouTube shorts, or I'll combine them into one video. So I don't know. So I won't be able to show you, but I'll insert when I edit the books. So this is called The Friendly Fire Truck. It's a touch and feel like board book. So let me show you a book that he currently loves. So this is The Never Touch a Dinosaur, and it's like a sensory book, and he loves this. And I found one that's a fire truck, and he lately has been liking the movie Cars. He likes fire trucks, trash trucks, semi trucks, anything like that. So I saw that and I'm like, he's going to love that. So I already have a lot of other books, but they're kind of when he gets a little bit older, but he has been loving these sensory books. And he loves this because he'll make the dinosaur noises. Anytime that he sees a dinosaur, he'll make those noises. But that's the only really animal noise. Sometimes he'll do the cat or dog noise, but that's pretty much it. So let me go back to the other book. So this one it's a lift and flap tab book. I don't have one that I can show you an example of, but this is all different kinds of trucks, and he loves that, and he is very into that. So, and this is a board book, so it's a thick book like this. Then I think most of the books that I have out for him right now are these thick board books, just because he is at that age where he wants to start to tear apart things, not knowing, oh, you probably shouldn't be doing that, but he does that. The next one, it's a touch book, something like this, but it's soft and feely. It's a noise farm, so that I can work on him doing more animal noises. And sorry if you hear that, something is wrong with one of my bathroom toilets that just keeps on running. I don't know, we've been having some issues, but that will be a separate video. So I really want to get, I need to like work on him with some other stuff, but I have like at least, I think I'm gonna add a couple more books, but for now it's The Noisy Farm, and I think there's another one I like, but I can't think of it. And then the next one is called It Goes Stinky Truck. So it's like a board book like this, but it's like a little stinky truck. So those are the 4 books that I have right now. I might be adding the Cars book. Let me see. They have so many different car books, and he's like obsessed with them. It's kind of funny. Like, we've watched every single Cars movie, all the little like short Cars movies. We can't wait till like more of it comes out. So yeah, there's some more of them, so check out my storefront. I might add and edit some more, but right now those are the ones that I have. Let me go back to that birthday list. I know, I can't believe he's already almost 2. It's so sad to think of. Okay, some of these like are a lot of toys, but then I'll obviously go back and talk about, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm tired. And talk about a couple clothes. It's just so hard right now. Like, he's like, I would say just getting into size 2, like pants and that, but it, depending on what brand it is, it's hard. And then t-shirts, it's like a size 3T. It's like complicated. Oh, right, I forgot this. This is another book that I actually did have. I just forgot to put it in that list. I have it in the second birthday list, so I might just leave it so that you guys can see it. Is Polka Dot Old MacDonald Farm. I thought that is such a great book. Oh, here's another one. It's kind of like this too, where it's like a sensory. It's called Big Day for a Dump Truck. And then if you keep looking, I have so many other kinds of books as well. So let's dive into it. Let's go to the front. I don't know if I'll talk, yeah, actually we'll probably talk about what me and my husband are likely getting him, but I'll add it in on this list. I haven't yet, just because I've been working on making him a list for the family, and I didn't want them to be on my storefront right now, so I don't accidentally get confused. So let's start with the first one. My parents already kind of have this sort of thing, but he's so obsessed with it, so I thought maybe like we can work on it at the house with the colors and all sorts of different things, and we can use it for the bath. So this is why won't you stop? Is called the Bass Toy Fishing Game. It's like little whales that like float, and then you use the fishing rod to catch them, and then there's a net that you can just scoop them up. So I really like those, and the good thing about this one is that there's no holes, so it's a harder chance of mold to get into the toys. I know, it's like hard for bath toys because they get mold real fast. The next item, I know I'm going to send this link to my grandma because she loves baseball, and it'll be a cute little thing for her to give her grandson. It's a 3-in-1 baseball set. It's a T-ball stand. There's some other ones, but I really like this. I know he'll grow into it. He's already tall enough for it. Um, so, and I really like this. Like, it could be on like a band to hold it in place while my son hits it, and then he can learn. It has like so many different ways that he can play. So, and I know he's gonna love playing baseball. And then these are some Bluey items. I know, like for the longest time we never actually showed my son Bluey, but and then when we were in Hawaii visiting my husband's aunt and uncle, they were watching him and he was watching Bluey, which I didn't really mind. So this is the Bluey swim bath toy. I'm like, ooh, he's gonna love this with bath time, or when we go to like the splash pad, he might bring that, just because he's seen other kids with them, and he gets really mad when we have to leave because he doesn't want to give it back. And then these are also the Bluey bath toys, but they're like little cups. You've seen that before. The next one is, oh my gosh, he's obsessed with fire trucks and obviously cars. So he has like a little model of, it's like a toy truck of, what's that character? His name is, I think, Big Red. The fire truck and cars. So he can just play with it. I don't know, do anything that he wants with that. I already know he's gonna love that. Oh my gosh, he sees this kid bring the trash can, so it's a trash truck with like the big trash can collector and then 3 little trash cans. So I know for a fact that he is gonna love this. I think I've seen it at Target once before, but we've never actually gotten it for him because he always sees the cars right next to it. But so the next one is, there's actually, I have on my list 2 different ones, but me and my husband decided to send the link of the fire truck stem set. It's like a toolkit, but it looks like a fire truck. So that's the one that we opted for because he's very into fire trucks, and I know he's gonna love playing with that because it can act like a fire truck and then he can build stuff onto it. And then we're also looking at these large foam blocks for him because he loves the magnet tiles, but I want something that's not as fine motor for him right now. I want, maybe he can build me a big tower or like a fort. Maybe not that he could actually fit in, but he'll get he'll have fun like with it being really tall. He can like do it as tall as him and that. So I just love these little like foam big blocks. So I have 2 different kinds. This is by the Lalo Toys, I think is how you pronounce it. They have all different shapes, and then there's this super soft building blocks that kind of look like Legos. So I need to add that to the list. I think I like the other one more, but this is also, it's easy for kids to hold, and it's super soft, as I said before. Let me go back. And then there's these like balanced stepping stones so that the kid can jump from one to the other, and there's different colors, different sizes. And then the next item is, what is it? It's called the talking flashcard because I'm starting to work. My son says a few words, but we need to start working more on the book reading and that. I'm not too worried about it right now. yeah, I'm not too worried about his reading, but I thought it'd be really fun to help him associate the pictures with what it's called, and it also tells you the name, and then like if it senses a dog, then it goes ruff ruff. And so I thought it would be really fun to learn using those cards. You know, I have quite a lot, but a lot of them are they're like either educational or they're for some kind of developmental way, like either way. Besides some of the stuff that are cars related. Another book is Five Little Ducks musical, and it's a recharging, so if it runs out of like juice, you can just charge it back with I don't know if it takes like the oh yeah, it takes the USB-C cord. Oh my gosh, my voice. Then I remember building using the Lincoln Logs, so I've really wanted to get my son some Lincoln Logs. So that is also on his list. Just been really wanting them. I just remember playing with them as a kid. I loved them. And then it's like this, also it's like a wooden like little barn with the different animals shape, like the shapes of the animals, and he can put them in. So I thought that would also be fun as to sort. And then a Melissa Doug like vehicle puzzle. And then this like, I'll have to insert a photo of it. It's like a busy board for the car. There's also another car one I want to put in, but I'll add that at the end of the video. I don't remember. And then there's this double-sided rock around wobble disc, so you can either sit in the middle and the disc like moves side to side, or it like spins too, or if you put it upright, it could be like a stepping stone as well. Sorry, I needed to get my water. I don't know, my voice has just been going in and out. So this next one is the Melissa and Doug magnet car loader that are also wooden. He loves it. And then this I'm sorry, I'm just seeing. Okay, I must have taken up the other one. Okay. This radio flyer, he has a scooter, but it's like this little push-on thing, and then it goes down a ramp for indoors or outdoors, more likely outdoors. So I really want to get him that, just because he wants to always ride on something. It's fun. And then I want to get him some Tonys. He's very much into Mater, Cars, Moana, Spidey Friends. There's some other ones I forgot, but and then I want to get the Melissa and Doug. It's like the baked cookies wooden play, and then also the birthday ones, so that every year for his birthday, as long as he's a toddler, I can always have that out for him to play. And then I also have the Mac like Lego set, because he's at that age where I know he's gonna want to like build. So I also have that on his list. And then I've also he's very much into like any Hot Wheels as well, is a racetrack, because he has so many cars. So, and then I have the Band Play Kids drum set. It's a 8-in-1 musical thing as well. And then Moving down, and then there's this car holder that also is like a racetrack, so it holds his cards, and then it's a racetrack as well. And then there's also a toddler basketball hoop that can be indoors or outdoors. It's a mini adjustable. And he just loves to throw stuff, so. And then the VTech drill and learn toolkit. He sees us. If I'm like trying to fix something, he wants to, use the tool, and I'm like, we'll get you your tools soon. So I know he's gonna love that. He loves watching us try to fix things. He wants to fix things. The next thing is construction toys. He loves construction trucks as well. So it's this whole kit with all these different construction toys. The next one is these learning toys. It comes with like little barns, and they have different colors, and the animals are different colors, and they associate with their barn, and there's numbers on them, so it helps with the colors, numbers, animals. So, and then there's some of the Melissa and Doug on the go water reusables, so I can just keep it in the car when we're going somewhere and he can get distracted. And then there is a sensory bin that is a construction zone. And then there's a few more books down here that I have. And then another busy book, but it's of all the farm animals. I want to keep at least maybe one that I keep in my car, one that we keep inside for morning activities or what. So that's what I have for his like birthday toys. So let me check what I have for the others. I also forgot, we are also putting the car's bath toys, like caddy stuff, on his list as well. So either we can obviously have him in the bath or take him when we do the splash pad in the pool. So I'll have all of that as well linked in the description box for my Amazon storefront and my Bennable, so you guys can check those out. So I'll probably have these on my Bennable. I don't think this is by Amazon or that. Oh, my bad. It is by Amazon. So sorry. It's this interactive truck engine. So let me show you. So this is what we are thinking. Okay. And maybe he can use some of his toolkit. Just something fun for him to do. Wheel fun. So that is what we are thinking, and that is what it's called. And then we're thinking about getting him this bike. Like, he already has a balance bike, but this is much bigger because he's pretty taller than his other balance bikes. He's outgrown that. And it has a rocking base, which helps them and balances. And then when he's old enough, you can remove. And where is it? It can be a regular bike. So here's the video. I'm sorry. See, you just take it off when he's ready to. So you should check out those. And then I know I have some other stuff on my Bennable. Let me check that now. because it's under the kids, babies and kids products. There's so many things and so many lists I have. So those were what's on my baby guide, but I have some other like suggestions if you go on my Venable, and you can check out if you're having a baby or having a 1-year-old, or you can also check out that YouTube video. I'll have that also in the description below. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.
On private jets, taking trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child, and it won't lay today.